Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about some ways that you can help your family boost their immune system this fall and winter season. I'm so excited to share these with you. This is something I have become really passionate about. I've been diving into a lot of different things to just learn and immerse myself in these things, and so I'm excited to share them with you. So the first thing we are going to be talking about today is an immunity roller. If you are on my Instagram, if you follow me on there, you will see that I talked about this a few days ago. This is something that has become an absolute game changer in our household. It is something that I apply to myself, I would say like 4 or 5 times a day. Every single morning before I get my socks and shoes on, I rub this on the bottom of my feet and go ahead and put my socks straight on and go about my day. I also roll it up the back of my spine, on the back of my neck. If I'm feeling a little congested or like I have a little bit of something going on, I will take this and rub it straight onto my chest, my throat, my shoulders, my back, absolutely anywhere where I feel like I need to get those germs away. If you saw in my post that I made, I use 5 drops of thieves, 5 drops of frankincense, and 5 drops of lemon. And what I'm so excited about is when I signed up with Young Living, I honestly had no idea where to start. I had learned so many things about these amazing oils, but I didn't know how to use them. So what I did is I hopped on Instagram, started following a bunch of different accounts, and just started learning from people who've been doing this business for a while. So I saw someone create their own immunity roller and thought I would try it out. And what I love is that these 3 oils are all in the starter kit. And if you don't know what the premium starter kit is, basically Young Living has an opportunity that if you want to buy a membership from them, you get a starter kit. So a Young Living membership is basically exactly like a Costco membership. You start out paying your fee and then you are a member for life. There is no selling, there is no regulatory things that you have to do. You purchase all the oils that you want yourself from them. You never have to sell a thing. It's basically just buying a membership. So when you buy your membership, you get a diffuser, 11 oils, and a couple different samples. So the diffuser behind me is the Desert Mist diffuser. I also shared this on my Instagram. I love this one, and I'll talk about more about the premium starter kit in another video, but you can get this one. There's a couple different diffusers that you can get, and then you get your 11 oils. So I'm going to show you the 3 oils that I have in my immunity roller. So when you get your starter kit, like I said, you are going to get 11 oils. And so the 3 that I use are thieves, lemon, and frankincense. Now you're like, okay, what the heck does that mean? So thieves is Young Living's blend basically built for immunity. So there are 2 different types of thieves. I now have both because I used this sucker so fast when I got my starter kit that I needed to buy the bigger version. So this is the 5 ml, which will come in your starter kit, and then I just went ahead and bought the 15 ml just because I loved it so much and I knew I would use it. So the vitality basically means that by the FDA, this is okay to consume. So there are lots of people that make thieves tea. They add thieves to their water, just an extra way to boost it. You can actually buy vegetable capsules. Young Living sells them, but you honestly can buy them on Amazon. I haven't checked Whole Foods, but I'm sure you could buy them at Whole Foods. But basically just empty vegetable capsules. You can put whatever oils you want in there and digest those. So I've heard a lot of people doing that. I personally haven't tried it. I am not a tea fan. I just have never liked tea. I'm a coffee girl all the way, all the way. So thieves is what a lot of people use in tea. This is the one that I use in the diffuser, on my body, and in my roller. So I add 5 drops of this. What I love about this, and if you've talked to me about it, you know, this smells like Christmas. Literally fall, Christmas. It's like the best smelling oil ever. I absolutely love it. This one and lavender are probably my top 2 favorite oils, period. And they both come in the starter kit, which is super exciting. So thieves comes in the starter kit, great for immune boosting. And this is just something that I've become really passionate about. I don't want to have to buy all of these different things and use all these different medications, and I hate going to the doctor's office. I hate antibiotics. And I just hate all the different medicines that I was having to use. If you watch my non-toxic video, you know I was sick so many times in the past 2 years, and it has just been not fun for me. So if I can find an oil that's using the power of plants to help support my body's natural immune system, I am 100% going to use that versus paying to go to the doctor's office, having to take time off of work to go, being miserable because I feel like crud. It's something that I'm really passionate about and excited about. It's something that my husband now loves to do. Like, my husband was talking to his coworkers about it the other day, saying how he really doesn't need the flu shot anymore because we have oils. And so that was just really encouraging for me to hear, because it just means that we're both learning so much about our bodies and the way we can support them using oils. So the second one in there is frankincense. I don't know if you're a girl like me, but every time you hear the word frankincense, you just think of like Jesus and the gifts that they brought him. Every single time they say frankincense, that's literally exactly what I think of. But this also comes in your starter kit, and I've used like 3/4 of this. This is also great for skin support. I know a lot of people put a roller topper on this and literally roll it exactly onto their face. This is a safe one to apply directly to your skin, but it's great for skin support. But this is just a great one to go into the roller as well. And then the last one, lemon. This is another vitality that comes in your starter kit, so another one you can digest. A lot of people, again, put this in tea, put this in water instead of actual lemon, and this is a great one that you can use in the roller, on the bottoms of your feet, on your backs. Just really going to help boost your body's natural immune system, and that's what I love about Young Living. So, boom. So if you hear any animal making a weird sound, so I have a cat and her name is Ellie, and she's absolutely adorable, but she loves birds. And we have bushes out in front of our house that she absolutely loves to sit by. Like, she'll sit in the window and the birds love to just fly in them and nest in them and just chill in them. And she's literally the happiest thing in the world. But what I didn't realize that cats do is cats copy the birds' sounds. So she will literally talk to the birds. Like, she'll try to mimic the sounds that they make. She actually does a really good job, but it's her way of hunting them. I think it's hilarious, but she's just chilling here, watching the birds, enjoying some time with her mama. I just love it. Okay, so last thing about the immunity roller, and something that I do all day, every day. Like I said, I apply it multiple times a day. So I apply it to the bottoms of my feet in the mornings, throughout the day. I'm obviously not gonna like take my socks and shoes off at work or any public place. It's kind of silly, but if I'm sitting at work and I feel a little something coming on, or honestly, if I just want to smell like Christmas or fall, or just get that smell going, I can just apply this right onto my chest, right onto my shoulders. I have this sweet friend at work that every time I put this on, she comes back in the room and she's like, "Did you put your oils on again?" Like, she is just so funny. She notices it every time, but it just smells so good. So throughout the day, apply this. Also apply it to your feet before you go to bed. It's just gonna help boost your immune system while you're sleeping. So I love that one. So another thing that we use is Thieves Waterless Hand Purifier. Oh my gosh, I cannot say enough about this. This is actually something that my husband started loving, and I was just like, it's hand sanitizer. Like, I wasn't too excited about it. But I think the fact that he was excited about it and he loved it and he said he would like carry that in his car, I was like, okay, I definitely need to try this out. So now I keep one in my purse, and now I actually have like a little bag that I kind of just transfer from all my purses, and I just use this in every single one, and I love it. But the thing that's scary about hand sanitizers is there's something called triclosan. So with triclosan, it is something that we find in a lot of common things. One of them is hand sanitizer. It's found in toothpaste, antibacterial soaps, deodorant, laundry soaps, household cleaners. I'm reading it off my paper because, guys, I can't memorize all this stuff, so you just take notes and you figure it out along the way. But, so Thieves has no triclosan. What triclosan does is it literally disturbs your hormones, so it directly affects your endocrine system, which is basically the hub of your hormones. And I don't know about you, but I already have enough things going on with my hormones. I don't need anything else messing them up. If you watch my non-toxic video, I talked about how our body can hold on to 5 pounds of just chemicals, not even fat, not even, water weight, literally chemicals. So triclosan is one of the ones that can become concentrated in your fat cells, which is so gross to me. So gross to me. This actually weakens our immune system. So triclosan that's found in normal hand sanitizers actually weakens your immune system. But you're using hand sanitizer and laundry soap and, household cleaners to kill germs, right? But yet there's something in there that literally disturbs your immune system and weakens it. So how does that balance out? And it can also be a reproductive toxicity. And we don't have kids yet, but I don't want any chemical that I'm using in my home to be disturbing that. I want to have babies. We want to have a family. We want to, expand our family as God plans. And I don't want any chemical to disturb that at all. So Thieves waterless hand purifier is the way to go. So last thing I'm going to talk about are two different oils. They're kind of interchangeable, so I'm going to talk about them at the same time, but they are Raven and RC. First, I'm going to talk about Raven. Raven comes in your starter kit as well. So the 4 oils that I've talked about all come in your starter kit, which is truly just such a testimony to that they are truly putting oils in there that you're going to use in your everyday life. There's not going to be something that you're like, ugh, I've never touched that or have no use for it. So when I got my starter kit, I was battling a flu that was turning into strep throat, and my sponsor actually messaged me and she was like, what are you so excited about to use your oils? And I was like, I just got over the flu. Like, I was on the last day of the flu. I did stay home from work for like 3 days, and I got my starter kit on Saturday morning. It was literally like Christmas. I was sitting on my couch and the mail lady dropped it off on the porch and I literally rushed to the door like a little kid, completely unpacked it, and Raven and Thieves were the 2 things that I immediately started diffusing. So Raven, think respiratory. So anything that you have on your chest, stuck in your chest, this is kind of like your Vicks vapor rub. This is something that you are going to just rub right on to help with that. I literally applied it all the way up my chest. Not my chest, my neck. I know what that is. And I also just started diffusing it. So Thieves and Raven, I was diffusing. Raven, I applied right to my chest and my throat. So I don't know if you've ever had this feeling, but I had the feeling that there were just 2 big bumps right here on my neck. And I applied this so generously. This is one that you do need to dilute. So it tells you directly on the bottle, it says directions, topical, and it says dilute 1 drop with 1 drop of V6 or olive oil, which is the carrier oil that I've talked about, and you apply it to your desired area as needed. You can diffuse for up to 30 minutes 3 times a day. So this is something that I was applying multiple times a day to my throat and to my chest. And guys, it went away. Like, I really thought I was going to get strep throat. I was really nervous. As you guys know, I work with kids all the time, so it's not uncommon for you to get multiple sicknesses at the same time since your immune system's already weak. But I didn't get strep throat, and it was so helpful. So the second one, and this is something I purchased outside of the kit, this is the 5 milliliter of RC. This one is literally like 10 or 11 bucks. It's not expensive at all, but it's another one for respiratory support. So RC and Raven go in interchangeable, hand in hand. This is another one that you could apply to the bottoms of your feet if you want to. You need to dilute this one as well. So honestly, how I dilute mine is I get the fractionated coconut oil from my local health food store. Basically, it's coconut oil that stays in the liquid form, so it's not like the solidified version. I honestly put a couple drops of that in my hand, then drop a drop or 2 of my oil in there, and I rub it on wherever I need to. So most of the times it's my chest or my neck, and I absolutely love to do that. These 2, you need them. They're awesome. All right, everyone, it has been so fun to share this with you today. I absolutely have fallen in love with these oils. They have made a huge impact in our family, and I would love for it to make an impact in your family as well. No more doctor's visits, no more crazy allergy and different medications that you're taking. I really would just love to help you support your body and your kids' body and your family's bodies using plants instead of using the nasty chemicals that everyone's trying to get us to buy. I absolutely love talking about this, so if you ever have any questions, I do have an oils Instagram. It is alyssa.parson.essentials. I'm going to go ahead and link it down below, but go ahead and follow me on there and direct message me any questions that you have. Like I said, All of these oils, except for RC, come in the premium starter kit. And actually something that I'm doing all the way up until Christmas is if you sign up and get your membership, you are going to get either an immunity roller, so your choice, you can get an immunity roller or a sleep roller from me. I will send you some happy mail and just to kind of get you started, just to kind of see how these can help your family, and I would love to answer any questions that you have. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I wish you so much health and wellness this fall and holiday season, and I hope to see you guys back here soon. Thank you so much. Bye.